Today we have another short video report. This time I want to show you a few small things which I've painted and assembled. So first, here you can see something you saw before. It's let's say interior of the tank, but here I have the frontal armor plate. So as you can see, it's assembled and painted. The internal color should be white. And here we have shock absorbers, and from the other side I've just assembled this small hatch, and note that there is a transparent part. I've also attached those towing hooks, and that's pretty much all. I also should add small part here, where is my finger, because it will be a gun hole. So overall fitment should be nice, because here I can show you a dry fitment, how the part will be installed inside this front panel. So it's like this. As you can see, very nice and looks more or less credible, I would say, especially for such detailed kit where we have a lot of separate sub-assemblies. So just to remind you, this should be white, even though here we have blue colored floor. So now we move aside the interior, just give me a second. And then we have also painted and partially assembled sidewalls. Here's one and here's another one. Again, be careful about the colors. Half should be light blue, half should be white. As you can see, I installed seats. I also will attach tanks, which should be installed on those special recessed panel lines. And here you can see the tanks. I've painted them, so now they're drying out, and then they will be glued in place. I also want to say a word about this nice part, because it is molded separately and you have to install it in this particular position. Be careful and check the manual, because there is no special position element, so you might place it in the wrong position and then whole suspension will be, let's say, in a bad state. So that's for the side parts. Now again I need a few seconds to get those parts aside. Next I have our nice small ammo load. Here is one and here is another one. So here you can see them. Everything fits very nicely. The only thing you have to care about is alignment, because here you can see they are slightly misaligned, but that's not a problem because I will have a separately removable top cover, so those ammo rounds will serve as a, let's say, fixing element. And I've tried it already and they hold the top cover in place, so you won't have to glue it. And those parts, those ones were glued, the same with these ones. They were glued with help of super glue, because otherwise it's really difficult to fix them in place and they're really wobbly. And I recommend this approach, but here you can see that they're slightly misaligned. It won't be visible inside, especially with detailing, with let's say openability, which I will choose, but still keep this in mind that alignment should be done with some special tools. Here we have armor for the rear. Also I added several towing hooks, and I'm a bit confused about this element because there is written that I should install it. As far as I remember, it should be part EA11, but I don't have this part because it was used previously on the previous step. So it's quite interesting. I will have to guess what to do with this thing. So that's all for this, let's say, part of our build review. Here I want to announce that we will have to take a short break until the next week, and then I will be back. Of course, there will be some video reviews, but for the build report, there will be a break, as I said, and then we will come back and assemble the hull, glue the walls, assemble the main gun, and finally start painting Su-122. So thank you for watching. See you in the next week in this build report, and see you tomorrow in the video review of another new kit. And of course, don't forget to share your opinion in the comment section below and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you for watching and see you soon.